publishing to YouTube now. Live in 6 minutes. Okay. It says we're live.
Nice. It's weird that it said 7 minutes.
Yeah. So I think that was the auto publishing speed. Maybe because most live streams have like an event countdown.
Yeah.
But since we're going in on this one, just completely from scratch.
Yeah.
So let me text my dad. No viewers.
How long did it take you to set up all this stuff?
A dedicated 2 hours from scratch. Just taking everything out of the boxes and stuff like that.
It looks pretty solid.
Okay, so my dad is in watching.
Hello, Cameron's dad.
And he said the audio sounds great.
Awesome.
So
It's a good start.
Dad, I can actually see chat on this setup. So I have a question for you. How does my voice compared to Eddie's voice sound? AKA, I think that I'm hearing a little bit of distortion in my voice, and Eddie actually agrees. And I don't hear the same distortion in his voice.
It might not even come through the stream. It might just be
It might
through
not,
your
yeah.
phones. Yeah. But that's what I think.
And our voices are quite a bit different as well. So maybe it's just a matter of equalizing my microphone some more. I don't know, but I'm curious if that comes across on stream. So if you could tell
How much of
me
a
that.
Oh, sorry. How much of a delay is there between when we're talking and
Okay, so his first comment is my audio is stronger than yours.
Okay.
Interesting, because that doesn't come in through the earphones at all. We're pretty level. So
Yeah.
he said there's no distortion in my voice.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. So that's good to know. And maybe turning down the volume on my channel actually just helped the problem.
Yeah.
It actually might have in my headphones too.
Well,
But
I feel like the audio in your headphones are probably going to be better than what's coming through the stream.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Because Audio Technica, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good headphones.
Yeah, that's the reason I found these headphones actually was because I was researching Beats by Dre back at like the middle of the craze.
Yeah.
Man, I can't remember. I lived in Portland, so it had to have been September 2013 or after
Okay.
when they had a big surge in popularity.
Yep.
And I wanted a pair of headphones as back then music was a lot bigger part of my life than it is now.
Yeah.
And so I did research on Beats because I was interested in them and happened to come across a bunch of negative stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at people who know what they're talking about, nobody talks positively about Beats by Dre.
No.
They cost so much because they paid Justin Bieber freaking $5 million to wear a pair around his neck for a year. You know.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
They're in cahoots with all these big celebrities, and that's where a lot of the money goes to. But in those contrarian articles about Beats, people talked about MTX50s from Audio Technica over and over and over again, and like doing the research on them. I think it's pretty safe to say that there is no other more used. There's not a headphone on the market that is used more than these in studio settings.
Yeah.
When I found that out, and they're only when I bought them, they were $179 brand new. I think now they're $169, maybe even $159.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It comes with 3 different cords, straight out of the box. So a short one, and then this crinkly one that I have, and then a long straight one that I haven't even used yet.
Oh, really?
Nice little carrying bag, and they have some crazy cool color combinations.
Ooh.
The one I wanted was like metallic, barely metallic dark blue
Ooh.
on tan leather. So the leather on top right here,
Yeah.
and for the earphones
Ooh.
was this nice, slightly weathered looking light tan leather, and all the hardware was blue. Really slick.
Dude, just getting turned on thinking about it.
I know, but the store in Portland that I wanted to buy them from, that I bought all my music stuff from, only had black, so went with black.
The blacks still look pretty sexy.
Well, thank you. It goes with my theme. I have a lot of black clothing and hats, so.
Hell yeah, dude.
By the
Awesome.
way, I almost bought a Kova hat today when I was in,
Did yeah.
but I don't know. I want a couple hats right now. Did you watch H3's latest podcast, Top of the Week?
Was it the Logan Paul one?
No. It's the one from Friday, I think. It's pretty new.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it yet.
But anyway, they have a new hat that's a black hat. Actually, it reminds me of that one. It's like vaguely Asian style lettering that says extra thick and white embroidery on a black hat.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Kova hats were tight, but
If you remind me, I keep this on the deal, but I get discount on all merch,
oh, nice.
half off.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then I think I could forego the lapse in personal fashion taste, and I want one of those Kova hats for sure.
I'll just buy one in the next couple weeks. Just,
Sweet.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Sweet.
I don't think there's like anything against that, but I don't want to be like, it'll be fine. I'll get you a hat.
Okay,
Don't
beautiful.
sweat
Beautiful. All right, well, the two people who are watching, one of which is my dad, kind of hilarious to harken back to the old joke. We got two people watching me, and one's my dad.
Who is this other mysterious person?
I don't know. Up, down to one. They left. That was all they could take.
Well, that's fine.
Anyway, for anybody who saw this, sees this, or will see this in the future, testing out a live streaming and podcast setup, and I asked my dad from Alderman Farms to tune in to give us some technical observations from the stream, mainly audio quality. I wanted to do a little versus with mine and Eddie's microphones and my EQing I've done on the mixing board, and just wanted to know what you guys thought. So I'm shooting this on a Mevo Plus live streaming camera with the interface that is provided on a iPad Mini 4, and we went with a super budget setup. A couple of things can be used on into the future if we continue to keep doing it, but I think the lowest hanging fruit for replacement are these mics. They're oh, doggone it, can't even think of the brand of the mic.
I have no idea. You purchased them.
Anyway, $35 got us this microphone mounting arm, the shock mount, the condenser microphone, and two different versions of pop filters, and an XLR to 1.8 millimeter cable.
Damn.
Made in China, super cheap, but you got to start somewhere. And one of the things that, so my dad said you need a little more volume. I see.
Really? I need a little bit more volume.
Yeah, I got you.
I also might be just talking a little bit quieter. I tend to quiet up as soon as I start talking about stuff, depending
Gotcha.
on the situation.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But viewers, the microphones are really cheap. They are condenser microphones, so it's kind of first on the list of things to replace in the future. But as I was saying, you had to start somewhere. And with the purchase of this Behringer Xenix Q1202 USB 4-channel mixer I have over here,
Hot dog.
I can actually repair some of the crappy audio coming out of these microphones.
Yep.
So, not a huge concern. Like I said, you have to start somewhere. So, if you're a person that is on my channel because of the upstart YouTube channel stuff I do, this is a perfect example of you got to start somewhere, and you have to have the tools available to actually do the thing. And then once you have the basic necessary tools to do the thing, you just improve on it over time.
Yep.
You know, you can save up money now that we spent, I don't know how much we're in on audio equipment. I think we're in $305.
Yeah, I think that sounds right. I was
And-
going to say 300.
Yeah, and that got us 4 microphones. 4 microphone assemblies like you see here. That got us 4 higher quality XLR to XLR cables that are low interference because I live in an apartment complex. That got us some random cables I'm going to need to connect. I'm using some right now to connect my mixer to the iPad, and then I bought a few more random cables to connect the mixing board to my computer to record audio for a separate podcast. And I think all of that I just mentioned only ran us $300.
Yeah. And like now that I'm seeing everything in fruition, is that right?
Come to fruition.
Yeah, coming to fruition. Like everything looks pretty solid. Like this looks like pretty legit setup.
Yeah.
All things considered.
And I'll say the only thing you probably wouldn't find in a real professional studio would be these microphones.
Yeah.
So the Behringer mixing board is a little on the lower end, but it's by no means the cheapest of the cheap like these microphones are. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. I think that I have what I need. Thanks for tuning in, all three of you. And I will probably put 1 or 2 more videos on this channel about what all this is for. This setup actually isn't for this channel, but I'll probably do some testing and troubleshooting again on this channel. And I might use the equipment to do another live stream idea on this channel in the future. But again, if you were not here when I said the reason why we're here tonight is because we're testing a new live streaming setup for a different venture that me and my friend Eddie here and my friend Ronnie and Evan will be doing on a separate channel. So I'll tell you more about that in the future.
Whew.
But for now, thanks for tuning in, guys, and see you soon.
Thanks.